Do you want me to? Oh well, since I've been here, this is all inspired by Grand Rapids. This was done really early on once I installed it here, and it's kind of literally feeling like you're jumping into the unknown. I'm kind of cheesy like that. I like those symbols. So it's just kind of this rat human diving into the unknown. Down here is my tribute to Fish Ladder Park right there. A fun little visual pun. In here, there has to do with a lot of connections. The teapots symbolize my mom. She's always drinking tea, especially when there's any problem. Just have a cup of tea, that's important. Oh gosh, this was done here, and this theme of rubber duckies keeps coming through, and my husband and daughter love rubber duckies and they collect them. So being away from home, it was difficult, and so I would channel that kind of energy and those symbols, and I would use them over and over again. So I have the rubber duckies all through this water, and I got to spend a little bit of time next to a pond nearby, and I noticed all these sticks and rocks kind of twisted together. So I decided that the underneath here would be kind of pay tribute to what I had seen here, make it a part of Grand Rapids. This is one of those symbols we talked about earlier. That's a tiara that my daughter has. She sneaks in here all the time. These two towers, this tower and the tower on the orangutan on that side, are two towers from Holland, where my mom is from. This one is the date of my daughter's birth, and on that one is the time. And I turned them into kind of a contemporary lighthouse, because I like the idea that a lighthouse warns you of danger and brings you home. So I thought that was kind of a cool symbol to pay tribute to our history, our family's history. This guy's a troublemaker. This is
the nose ring.
This is a true reference to my daughter. She had these bunny ears and she used to wear them all the time. And this would be, I guess, the closest to a self-portrait in this drawing. And a lot of people have asked about the stitches, and it's not to inflict pain, it's to symbolize connection. But in this case, it kind of took on a new meaning when I realized that everything that I say forms my daughter's world, and how words are very powerful, and sometimes it's better to keep your mouth shut if you're not going to say anything worthwhile. This is a tribute to my espresso machine at 3 in the morning. Those are my espresso cups. And this is a really important and painful part of our life. My nephew was diagnosed type 1 diabetes during this section, and what that means to inflict pain so somebody could survive. He was 2 when that happened, so it's been a challenge for the entire family, and he's such a strong boy now. It's been a while, it's almost a year that he was diagnosed. This is his glucose monitor. This symbolizes kind of being a child, and you would give a normal child a popsicle and it's okay, but with a diabetic, especially a type 1 diabetic, a popsicle means an injection. It's not just a simple popsicle anymore. So this all comes to terms with that, and this is to symbolize our diabetes awareness dog that we're raising funds for, which will be a reality now. And a lot of these symbols kind of carry through the idea of birds being free but kind of tethered, shows our connection with each other and nature. And we put fun little jokes in here all the time to keep us laughing, because art doesn't have to be so serious all the time. It's kind of fun to laugh too while you're working on it, just like life. So
This is a mural of your life.
absolutely.